What's up YouTube, Sly from Mandragon here, and today I'm coming at you with a deck profile of a Masked Heroes deck. This deck recently placed in the top 8 at a regional tournament about 2 weeks ago, I think. So this is after the November ban list thing, where they put reinforcement of the army down to 1. But yeah, so to start it off, we have 2 Goblinbergs, which is great because it lets you special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hands. But it changes defense. But you're going to use it automatically, so it doesn't really matter. Next up, Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, one of the best cards in this deck. When it's special summoned, you can add a quick play spell, change quick play spell from your deck to your hand, which would be Mass Change. So that's really good, and what Mass Change lets you do is it lets you pick a elemental hero monster you control with the same attribute. So, take for example, Shadow Mist, which is dark. Then you could special summon Enki from your extra deck, or or Darklaw, which is great. So run 3 of these, 2 of those, 2 Summoner Monks. Summoner Monk, you can summon it, change the defense position, and then you can discard a spell card from your hand to special summon another level 4 monster from your deck, which would be, probably Shadow Mist again. Then Bubble Man, which is great if you don't have any cards in your hand. You can special summon it. Then you can draw 2 cards. And you can also use Mash into this one also. Emergency Call, which is basically just like reinforcement of the army, except for hero monsters. Then 3 instant fusions for Norden. And then 3 a hero lives, which if you control no monsters, you can special summon a elemental hero monster from your deck, but you have to pay half your life points. So do it when you're kind of getting down there in life points, so it doesn't take out a big chunk of 4,000, which is bad. 1 reinforcements of the army, pretty basic there. 3 upstarts, 2 mass charges. Well, this card is really helpful. So if you do, Shadow Mist and Mass Change, and you can special summon your extra deck monster. What it does is it pretty much refills your hand, so you can add 1 elemental hero monster and 1 Mass Change card from your graveyard to your hand. 3 MSTs, 1 Book of Moon, 3 Mask Changes, which is just a great card. 1 Bottomless, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Fiendish Chain, 3 Call Honored, which is another great for the Shadow Mist, and 1 Solemn Warning. And now for the extra deck, you have 1 Master Dion, 2 Aggies. You can attack your opponent directly, but the battle damage is held, which is great for going for game or something like that. And then when it destroys a monster and sends it to the grave, you can add a quick play change spell from your deck to your hand. Acid, this card is amazing. Oh my gosh. So use it on Bowman up there. It destroys all spell and trap cards your opponent controls, and then all monsters your opponent controls. There's 300 attack, which is just really great. It's got pretty good stats too: 2,600 offense and 21 defense. Then Master Koga, which is another good card. Which the light, since it's a light attribute, and then the earth attribute ones, just used with form change, so it lets you special summon. So like you'll go with acid or something like that, and then you do form change, so you can special summon with the same level. So this is level 8, but it has to be a different attribute. So 8, 8, 8, get the thing. 2 Darklaws, which is any monster that's sent to your opponent, any card that's sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead, which is great. And then when they add cards from their deck to their hands, like search it, then you can make them discard 1 card from or banish 1 card from your opponent's hand. 2 Nordens, 1 Tachyon. 2 level 8s, because you're going to get Acid or Enki a lot out on the field, so if you just want to overlay or something. 1 101, 1 Excalibur, which is a great card. 2 Warrior type monsters. Almost every card in this deck, except for Summoner Monk, is Warrior type. And you can discard the 2 overlay units, detach them to double its attack. 1 Samurai, can attack twice. 1 Cowboy. And then for the side deck, system down if you want to get rid of those machine types. 3 Miracle Fusions, 1 Form Change, 1 Mirror Force, and 1 Imperial Iron Wall. Thank you for watching, and please